attempt siguro ito na ipahid ito against sa atin. So kailangan natin magsalita at i-deny ito kasi wala talagang kakayahan, wala tayong what you call this, intensyon na gawain yan at saka hindi natin kaya yan, no?
Attorney, si paring RJ po. Ano pong legal action ang pwedeng gawin dito? Kasi parang ang tingin ko ipasok to sa cybercrime eh. Ano kayang pwedeng gawin ng mga kapulisan para masugpo tong mga ganitong bagay?
From what I understand, no, yung NBI is already undertaking an investigation and we commend the NBI for doing this because this is really intolerable. Hindi dapat ito pamarisan and this should be investigated properly so that those who may be behind this, no, will be properly charged with the proper crime and para hindi ito pamarisan ng ibang tao na kung meron silang hindi makuha ay nananakot na sila, hindi talaga tama po ito. Kaya sana imbestigahin ito ng mabuti ng NBI at kung matuntun na at malaman na kung sino talaga nasa likod nito ay kakasuhan po.
Paano po naman yung security ng mga huwes? Ano po, magpo-provide po ba ang gobyerno o mga pulis para sa security nila? Kasi may banta sa kanila eh. Attorney.
Yes, meron sila sistema na ganyan. As a matter of fact, meron nang office ngayon na parang ang tawag nila doon yung parang there is a certain office now within the judiciary na nagpoprotekta po sa mga judges, no? And I'm very sure that this has been utilized now by the Supreme Court in order to subvert any attempts against the lives of our judges.
So attorney, parang nakikita ko dito pamumuliti ka lang ulit eh, no? Kayo po ba? Ano po bang tingin niyo dito?
Well, ang sa tingin ko honestly, that's why we have to speak up, no? Parang designed dito to smear the name again of Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy. Parang attempt siguro ito na ipahid ito against sa atin. So kailangan natin magsalita at i-deny ito kasi wala talagang kakayahan, wala tayong what you call this, intensyon na gawain yan at saka hindi natin kaya yan, no? Inatake na nga yung KOJC for how many days? August 24 to September 8. Ni wala man lang kayong narinig from any KOJC leaders or members na they will take the law into their own hands or they will resort to threats or resort to violence, no? Kaya nga we have to speak up so that these actions will not be tolerated and will be properly investigated. And if the brains behind these acts would be known, then we pray that proper charges will be filed in the appropriate office or in the prosecutor's office.
Attorney, ito sa aking nakikita, parang ito tanim pananakot. Ito ba may koneksyon dahil kasi merong tanim witness eh. Ngayon, lumalabas, ito naman ay tanim pananakot. Galing kaya to sa isang kampo?
Yan nga, we could not really speculate. No? All we have to do is make an intelligent guess. No? Ang sa atin lang is parang there is really this orchestrated campaign to vilify our beloved Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy. No? Yun lang ang tingin natin. Pwede tayong magkamali. At saka hindi naman din tayo siguro pwede pigilan na magsalita para i-clear, i-clarify kaagad yung ating what you call this side. And nananawagan nga tayo na dapat imbestigahan talaga ito at kung sino man ang nasa likod nito, dapat talaga makasuhan para hindi ito pamarisan, no? Sa akin talagang palagay, parang may kutob ako na designed dito, no, to pressure the judge handling the case. Although I may be mistaken about it, but we request that whoever is behind this should stop and that the NBI should continue its investigation so that the culprits will be properly charged in the proper office.
Kasi pati yung timing, attorney, dahil ngayon, tungkol dito sa nawawalang mga sabungero, so, kinukonek din kay Tatay Digong. At alam naman natin na talagang matalik na magkaibigan si PRRD at saka si Pastor Kibuloy. Sa katunayan, kaya nga nahaharas si Pastor Kibuloy is also because of yung pagiging malapit nilang, sabihin natin mag-best friends ni Pastor Kibuloy at saka ni Tatay Digong.
Kaya nga, parang may parallelism doon sa Sabongero case at saka dito. Kasi yung petition for bail kasi ni Pastor, ang last day ng resolution niyan will be on Saturday. Tapos lumabas ito ngayon, no? Thursday na tayo ngayon, no? So, para bang, grabe naman, tiniming talaga na yung magla-last day na ng resolution na dapat mag-resolve na yung judge whether or not Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy should be allowed bail. Ginawa pa ito. At para bang kahapon yung may angling pa na mention yung dalawang akusado nga, na dalawa lang yung medyo prominent dyan, si Alice Guo at saka si Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy. That's why we decided to speak up because we have to tell the people that we do not have the capacity to do that kasi yung mga taong gumawa nun ay marunong sa mga gadget-gadget na para hindi matrace sa kanila. Wala pong kakayahan yung KOJC sa mga ganun. At wala po tayong motive kasi we presented our defense. We cross-examined the private complainant in that case and we did our job properly in accordance with the rules. So we are hopeful that the petition could be granted and then this. So kaya nagsalita tayo, sana magpatuloy yung NBI na imbestigahan ito para po makamit ang hustisya natin, hindi lang sa pag-file ng proper case against sino mang nasa likod nito at para naman maka-resolve po yung presiding judge without the unnecessary threat to her life or to the security of her family.
Attorney Master Judea ulit, bilang legal counsel ni Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, ano po ang ine-expect natin na gagawin ng mga huwes dyan sa Pasig RTC?
Well, based on the declarations of the Supreme Court, we commend the Supreme Court for the fast action. I'm very sure that they will utilize meron na kasing separate office ngayon ng Supreme Court, designed to protect the security and the lives of the judges, So I'm very sure they have now taken precautions and I'm very sure that yung mga judges po nila dyan sa Pasig ay binigyan na ng enough security protection po para hindi po manganganib ang kanilang buhay kasi nag-perform lang sila ng kanilang trabaho. Hindi po kailangan na takutin sila kasi hindi talaga yan fair. Hindi rin talaga tama yan. So I'm very sure that the Supreme Court has done something in order to protect the lives of our judges.